Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's mantra medicine session. My name's Madeline, and I welcome you to join me to spend a little bit of time doing a practice, a mantra medicine practice where we meditate, we chant, uplifting, powerful, pure frequency, vibration, positive messages to enhance our life, our happiness, our health, well-being, for our physical life, for our spiritual journey, and more. So at the moment, I'm focusing on Tao mantras from Dr and Master Sha's Tao I book, Tao I, The Way of All Life. He actually is doing a weekly Facebook Live on his Facebook page, Dr and Master Sha, and it translates to being Tuesday, 6 a.m. Sydney time, but he's live every week offering wisdom of the Tao Te Ching through Tao calligraphy and Tao song. So this is the first Tao wisdom book that he published, and it has 75 lines of sacred text and wisdom that he explains in detail in the book. So today we're going to be focusing on one of the lines. It's actually line 60 from the 75 line mantra. Hello, Amanda, welcome. And I'll share what this line is in a moment, and I'll actually read like the significance and the teaching behind it straight from this book. It's actually on page 340 to 341 for anyone that has the Tao I book. You can order it on Amazon as well. So we're just going to roll straight into it. Why not? So the line we're chanting in Mandarin, it's Ling, Guang, Zhao. So I'll teach you, when we start to chant it, I'll teach you the pronunciation, and definitely my pronunciation's not perfect. So what it translates to is shining soul light. And, we all have a soul, a spirit, the eternal being, spiritual being inside of us. So this mantra is really, really powerful. And so I'll share a little of what Master Sha wrote in the book about it, so you get a little bit of understanding. So he said, this mantra is extremely powerful. Ling Guang Pu Jiao includes all souls in all universes. When you chant Ling Guang Pu Jiao, the divine will come, all saints, all healing angels, all Buddhas, and all layers of spiritual fathers and mothers in heaven will come. So apply Ling Guang Pu Jiao for healing and life transformation, for your relationships, your finances, and every aspect of life. So we're actually going to directly do the practice that's in the book. So we're going to use the power of our body, the power of soul connection, the power of our mind, and the power of sound, which is the chanting of the mantra. So if you can sit up, you can do this, in a chair, sitting on the floor, or standing, or even lying down if you have to. And we're going to place one hand over the message center. And it actually says in the book to place the other hand over the Kundalini area. Another name for the Kundalini area is called Snow Mountain. So that's actually, on your lower back. If that's uncomfortable, you can switch that hand on the lower back to your navel. So 2 options there, but the other hand is placed over the heart chakra area. And if you can, close your eyes, unless of course you need to read the mantra as we're chanting it, then you can open them, that's fine. And I'm going to guide you through activating the soul connection, the soul power, because it makes all the difference to chanting. It truly, truly does. So please repeat this after me. I'm going to say, dear the mantra, Ling Guang Pu Jiao, I love, honor, and appreciate you. And then we're going to make requests. You have the power to heal me, to transform my life. So you can make a specific personal request. Speak it out. And then we can also say, you have the power to transform my relationship or relationships with, and you can speak out, you know, certain people that you may have a struggle or challenge in the relationship with. You have the power to transform my business, my finances, and you can also, if you have your own business, speak out your business name. Welcome those that are live with me, sending you lots of love. You have the power to transform my finances. Do a good job. Thank you. So we've activated the mantra and we've made that soul-to-soul connection with the mantra. And, you know, every mantra is a message that carries a certain frequency and vibration. So that's what we've connected to. We've connected to this mantra's frequency and soul message and asked to receive blessings. So you're going to imagine and visualize there's light shining in your body. You can focus on light shining in and around your heart chakra in your chest, as well as in and around the Kundalini area. And if that's too hard, don't worry. You can imagine you're just full of light. There's light shining everywhere in all directions. The most important thing is to be relaxed and do this with an open heart. Chant from your heart. So we're going to chant both the Mandarin and the English version of this mantra. So Ling, Guang. Ling means soul and Guang means light. And the Pu means widely and Zhao means shining. So shining, soul, light. So let us do this together. If you haven't heard it before, listen a few times and then join. Ling Guang Pu Zhao, 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 Ling Guang Pu Zhao. And in English, shining soul light, 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 shining soul light. It's so funny, the light, the big light behind me, it's not turned on, but it's making all these sparkly cracking sounds. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but it keeps clicking. It wants to turn on. We'll chant in Mandarin again. Ling Guang Pu Zhao, 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 shining soul light, and the sun's coming out, shining soul light, 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 it's 111. Shining soul light. 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 Ling Guang Pu Jiao. 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 And if you can, you're imagining there's this bright, radiant light shining from within you, from head to toe, skin to bone, and beyond your body. You are radiating soul light. Shining 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 soul light. We'll chant another round of Mandarin and English. Remember, chant from your heart. Really connect in your heart. So feel the sensation in your chest. Breathe into that space. Just really connect your mind to that space. Feel the energy, the resonance, the vibration, the sensation within and coming from your heart center. It's your spiritual heart center. Very, very powerful. Imagine your soul is sitting there and it's radiating this pure light and love. Sing from that place. Shining soul light. 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 Ling Guang Pu Jiao. 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 You know, our spiritual heart is a house for the soul and our mind. So imagine, feel its radiance now. We're becoming this message that we're chanting, shining soul light. This mantras, we're manifesting this as we're chanting. So we'll sing in English one more time. Shining soul light. 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 And continue to observe your whole internal space. What is the feeling there? What's the sensation? We've been chanting maybe about 8 minutes. So just feel the vibration, the effects. We connected to the soul energy and frequency, shining soul light, to receive the divine soul light, heaven's soul light, to bless and enrich our lives. And take a few grounding breaths. Bring your focus now fully into your lower abdomen or your first energy chakra, and imagine you're breathing into that space. And as you breathe in, you're like drawing in all the frequency and light that we've absorbed, that we've created from this practice, bringing it into your foundation. One more time, just breathing in, grounding, calm breath as you exhale. Great. So to spiritually close, to complete, seal the practice, we say in Master Sha's tradition, how, which means perfect, be well. We offer our love and gratitude. Thank you. So how do you feel? You can share with me in the chat box. I can see a few of you have said hello. Thank you. So yeah, this was a little quick practice, one of the Tao mantras from the Tao I text. It was line number 60, shining soul light. And you know, when I first connected to these teachings and practices, it really struck me. One teacher was explaining that, you know, if our soul is lacking nourishment or proper food, right? We've all heard the expression food for the soul. What is food for the soul? So food, the true essence of what food for the soul is, it's virtue. It's spiritual virtue. And how do we feed our soul? How do we gain this virtue? And it is to offer kind service, to offer positive service to others as well as ourselves, to offer love and gratitude and compassion. And this is how we nourish our soul. Because if we're not doing this, or, you know, we've had many lifetimes where we might not have done this, the soul can be sick. You know, it can not be so shiny and bright. We've got to look after our soul's health. So by chanting positive mantras, by creating positive messages, positive information in our life with what we do and say and think and speak, this is all very nourishing for our soul, and how our soul becomes more full of light, plump, radiant, shining with light. So that is some of the soul wisdom. So thank you for joining today. Victor said, nice warmth in the body. Yes, light brings the warmth. Amanda is singing it out loud, shining soul light. Megan said, beautiful in my body now. Amazing. See, you know, it actually, you know, even the shortest practice, you know, we can do like a meditation, chanting positive messages for like 5 minutes, and it can create such a shift. It can create such a difference to maybe where we were, our state of being. So simple to do this. And so thank you everyone who's sharing and saying hello. I will come back and respond to your comments on the Master Sha Tao Centre Sydney Facebook page and my personal page. Thank you for joining today. We'll continue next week on Mantra Medicine with some of the mantras from this book. And until then, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to share with you. No, if I think of anything, I'll put it in the chat box. Love you, everyone. Take care. Have a great rest of your day or evening, wherever you are. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye.